Namaste Suchitrans and welcome to another episode of Alumni Spotlight. Today, we welcome Abhishek Samuel, an alumnus from the batch of 2022-23. During his time at Suchitra Academy, Abhishek was a shining example of persistence and creativity. From excelling at school to being a problem solver, his journey is nothing short of remarkable. We are delighted to have him back and cannot wait to hear all about his achievements and how Suchitra Academy played a part in shaping his incredible path.
Abhishek, an accomplished alumnus of the batch of 2022-23 at Suchitra Academy, is pursuing business administration and finance at Taylor's University, Malaysia. Soon, he will transfer to George Mason University in the United States, taking a significant step towards achieving his dream of a career in finance. With a strong foundation in his field, a clear vision, and an unwavering determination, Abhishek is poised to make a meaningful impact in the world of finance. His passion for problem solving and his dedication to excellence make him an inspiration for future professionals.
Let's give him a warm welcome as we invite Abhishek to the studio. Welcome, Abhishek.
Thanks, Tusha. Namaste, everybody. Thank you for having me here.
So, Abhishek, what's the first memory that comes to your mind as you revisit the school today?
I think the first memory when I walked into school was seeing the new things that popped up since I left, like the new buildings or even the parents' lounge, which I was welcomed into. It really made me feel happy that school's evolving and making itself a much bigger brand than it is. And it was really encouraging to see all the places I used to hang out with my friends are now still the same, but also have a new twist to it. It really opened my eyes to see that school's grown as I have because of it. And the first thing that really, catched me was the soccer field and how I used to run around it as punishment by Venkat sir, because he was very adamant on us having the proper dress code. So when we didn't have an ID card or we didn't have the proper t-shirt on, he really, wanted us to do 5 rounds around the, field. And it was very happy because I used to do it with my friends. So it was fun in a way, but also it made me learn. And then when I came into the studio, it brought back a flood of nostalgia and how I was here since the start of Suchitra Studio. And it really helped because when Deepa ma'am started the initiative for a school to have a studio, it really, opened up our school to bigger and broader opportunities. And it helped us grow also and making us a premier school, starting a studio like that at a very young age. And it brought a lot of learning opportunities to me. I think I'd give a lot of credit to Suchitra Studio and to Deepa ma'am as well, because her guidance really made me the person I am today. And it's also helped because Suchitra TV was always the thing I'd come to when I had free time, or when I used to, I can say this now since I've graduated, or used to bunk classes. I spent more time in the mass media studio rather than my own economics class. And the weirdest thing is, in my own economics notebooks, I used to write mass media notes when I used to attend mass media classes. It was always extra learning I had, and I'm really grateful to both Navya ma'am and the class as well. And later on, it was really fun to see, the new classes that have popped up, the new fashion studio. The campus now has become so much more modern than we had it then. And I'm really happy for the new students as well.
I'm very happy to hear that. So, how did the school contribute to your journey beyond Suchitra?
Oh, I think the school contributed greatly to my learning and becoming who I am today. I really give a lot of credit to the school as well and my teachers. And when I first graduated from school, it really helped me to become a more sociable person and interact with people on a bigger scale than just the school or, my friends in itself. And it really gave me a strength to be able to be a better public speaker. I think Suchitra really gave me a lot of opportunities and proper guidance from my teachers and from Deepa ma'am, because I was in many clubs right then. So I was part of the MUN club, I was part of the debate club, the Speak to Lead club, and different other clubs. So really getting opportunities from, getting myself into all these clubs really helped me become the person I am today. And right now, as I'm on an international scale, the qualities that I've gathered and learned from here have really helped shape who the person I am is today.
That's incredible. I'm sure that the Suchitrans would be wondering, what are you doing right now? Can you share how this journey has been since you left Suchitra?
Yeah, so right after I graduated in the batch of 2022-23, I moved to Malaysia to do my BBA. I'm currently in my second year. I'm majoring in both business administration and finance. I'm studying in this university called Taylor's University. So I'm part of the American degree program. So I do 2 years in Malaysia and I moved to the US to complete the rest of my undergraduate course. And I think this was very new for me, because to be able to study both abroad in 2 different countries really gives me that push to hone my skills better from what I've learned from Suchitra itself.
Amazing. Abhishek, can you tell me what's a moment during your school life that you feel particularly proud of? That could be academically or personally.
I think when you ask me that question, there's 2 fond memories I have. Number 1 would be the MUN, the Model United Nations, our school conducted in the year of 2022. And I was fortunate enough to be a part of the executive board and also the organizing committee, which really helped me to, have a grander perspective of how to organize an event and really be able to collaborate with different people at that level of intra-school activities. And then I think when we were part of the executive board or the organizing committee, having discussions with Deepa ma'am or with the other students who were part of the committee, as she gave us a lot of insight on how to interact with people from different schools, really opened my eyes to see how, I could be a better collaborator with different people. And the event being a success was a +1 to how much I've learned and how, a great event could be done in that way. And I give all credit to Deepa ma'am and also my organizing committee as well. And mainly the thing is, the second one would be my personal one, as I was part of the Suchitra football team. We were fortunate enough again to be a part of the under-19 national level school tournaments. And particular one was in the last year of me being in my football team, we went up to the semi-finals of the national level, which is a very big thing for us. And it really, became a very big thing for us to celebrate in school as well.
Isn't it nostalgic?
Yes, very much.
So what advice would you give to the students who dream of making a mark like you, especially those who are keen on innovation and academics?
I think there's not just one advice I'd give, but the main thing I'd like to say to all the students out there is be really persistent in what you're doing, because to be able to have opportunities here in school itself with all the different clubs that are present now, since I was a part of a lot of clubs back then, and now to see that they've become so much more better is just really amazing to see that the students have so much more opportunities. I think really back yourself up on the opportunities given to you by school and the different teachers that are really, looking forward to help you and interact with you to help you collaborate on a bigger scale. I think to hold on to that one goal you have to be the best person you can be and really open your eyes to see how much opportunities you have right in front of you in school itself. So since back then, I think one thing was, even though I was a commerce student back then, I had my finger in every different club I could be in. And one thing which was very surprising was, since I was even though despite being a commerce student, I helped out for more mass media events than my own. And during that time for Radio Suchitra, I was part of the music band our school had as well. And that really, really made me feel not just happy, but it really made me take advantage of the opportunity given to me when I was part of the Suchitra band, and I used to sing with my friends, both Inaya, Anushka, and I think Nathan as well. And we had a lot of fun doing that. And I think students, right when you're having these opportunities, have to make sure you have fun in it as well, because without fun, what's there in it to do? So I think you should really seek out the opportunities you can get and just grab a hold of the opportunity.
What an inspiring session with Abhishek Samuel. Your story truly reflects the impact of passion, innovation and solid foundation that Suchitra Academy provides. Thank you, Abhishek, for joining us today.
Oh no, thank you. Definitely. I really thank the school for inviting me back again so I could have this amazing feeling of nostalgia being back. And I really hope all the students, understand what we've gone through so that they can do much better in the future as well. Yeah.
As we wrap up this episode of Alumni Spotlight, we thank Abhishek for sharing his journey with us. We are confident that his story will motivate our current students to dream big and make a difference in the world. Stay tuned for more exciting and inspiring stories in our upcoming episodes of Alumni Spotlight. Until next time, Namaste.
Namaste.